Good evening, everybody. Tonight, we're engaging our alumni, our parents, our friends of the university to talk about globalization and really how the U of R is involved with that, how it affects each of us as individuals, how it affects us as a country, how it affects us as a world. The U of R has become a much more international campus. We were talking about that also at dinner. Over actually as short as the last 7 years, our student population at the undergraduate levels really changed.
We have about a third of our student body is international. And students will tell you, I spent a lot of time with domestic and international students, and I asked them why they came to the university. And many of them will say it's because of the international nature of their campus, that they will interact substantively in class and outside of it with students from around the world. And it's not just sort of getting those global perspectives passively, but getting them actively.
When we're thinking about globalization, weather models aren't made possible without us all working globally. We have sensors across the world to try and predict tsunamis, earthquakes, and so forth. Despite all of our differences in economic structure and political structure, we're unified on certain things because we've kind of shared standards, basically, I guess is what you could say.
Part of what I think global finance can help with is trying to find solutions to allow us to solve for some of those issues over time.
So this is about the emergence of a global culture instead of a huge number of discrete local cultures. And so the idea of one single interconnected world is, to me, what's really at the heart of what globalization is all about.
The thing that we're going to be faced with is really taking responsibility. And I think that's in the motto of U of R, trying to be ever better.
Culture always wins. What's the saying? Culture eats strategy for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know, it does.
There's remarkable change going on. I'm enthusiastic and looking forward to seeing what further changes come.
We're going to make the right decisions sometimes, and sometimes we'll make the wrong decisions. But at the end, as long as we're constantly learning and evolving, we will become ever better.